Hi, this is Fred Barstein with 401k TV. We just completed a TPSU program here in Tampa at the University of South Florida. And I am here with Deborah. Welcome, Deborah.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Certainly.
Great. Before we do, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name's Deborah Hayden, and I work here in Tampa for a manufacturing company, and I'm the controller.
And how many employees do you have?
We have about 200 right now, but spanning up to 300 depending, and we have more across the country. Mm-hmm.
So the issue that you brought up at TPSU is with having a construction company, a lot of people in your group, long hours, relatively low pay, it's retention is an issue, but also engaging them. So why don't you explain some of the things you face?
Yes, that's absolutely an issue. We do tend to have some high turnover sometimes, and so, you know, we have a kind of a long waiting period to get them into the plan, just because we do know that there will be some turnover right off the bat. But definitely, you know, some of the blue collar workers are slower to engage in retirement planning for sure. So we do have the auto enrollment, which certainly is very helpful in getting them in at least. Sometimes they still opt out, but that's their option. We do have the auto escalation clauses as well, which is also helpful. Yep. We do have issues with employees having to take hardship loans and things like that, which, you know, interrupt their earnings, so that's too bad. But that's just a fact of life with, you know, with that population.
It's hardship.
It is.
So it's not a regular loan to buy a boat or anything.
Right. Yeah. Legitimate needs. So.
Great. Well, that sounds like you're actually taking some steps to do that, and you're seeing that working.
It does work. I mean, you know, we wish it worked better, but some of the things I learned in the presentation today is just how expensive employees can be as they do stay past retirement age, and I really hadn't considered that. Yeah,
the liability of that, their salary and the healthcare costs, but also you don't want people who don't want to be there but have to be working.
That's right. That's right. And as a company who does self-fund their healthcare, that is a major expense. So I mean, that's really an angle that incentivizes us to educate our employees on, you know, financial health.
And even get senior management engaged.
Very much so, very much so.
Especially with manufacturing and construction, where maybe older people should be.
Exactly, it's not the safest environment anyway, but especially as you age and your physical strength is declining.
Yes, great. Thank you for your time today and your participation, and thank you for watching 401k TV.